obviously the second match of the night for the men in our next two matches. Each of the four men that survived the first round had a little bit of time to recoup and recover and get ready for their semifinal opponent. Cody Reaper looking to keep that streak of luck going, and it's hard to call it luck, but as we said, he didn't so much win as he survived. The bone collector, Dominic Garini, who almost collected a few bones. But arguably he has an even tougher opponent. Still not prepared for this man, Jackson Stone, and the impression just the violent tendencies of this man are obvious at a mere glance. But this is quite a different scenario for Cody Reaper in this second round, as in the first match, he had a submission artist, a wrestling specialist. This man is a lot more of a straightforward wrestler, amateur wrestling style, Greco-Roman, freestyle. So presents another unique challenge. And as impressive as he looked in his first match, this man, the Suplex Shogun, Jackson Stone, doesn't even look tired. Doesn't even look like he's wrestled once before tonight. Whereas you can see a bit, perhaps that's concentration, maybe it's fatigue. I don't want to assume in this situation. What are you doing?
I'm trying to scare you. It didn't work. Since you fans couldn't see that, I was trying to wear Jackson Stone's mask. My head's way too big.
Big forearm right to the back of the neck and a clubbing axe-handle blow to start this match off. Well, you can hear these fans, the clear-cut favorite, Cody Reaper. Obviously, the fans were excited by his victory in the first round.
Which shouldn't have counted.
Well, we had a discussion about that here with Mr. Douglas on whether or not, if a competitor is performing an offensive move, can he be counted down? His opinion was yes. To my understanding, that did not have any bearing.
Why is he trying to body slam Jackson Stone? Arm is hurt.
Definitely a curious strategic plan of action here. As I try to catch my breath, this action has got me. I mean,
You had a phenomenal event, and we still have one more match.
Yeah. I didn't think anything could top last month with the Gauntlet, and that hour-long match we saw for the Tag Team Championship, the Gauntlet we saw for the Citywide Championship, which we just saw defended to start off the second half of our show tonight in an incredible match. But this has done it, and as you said, we have not even seen our main event yet.
Wow.
Nothing more needs to be said about that, just wow.
Yeah.
Well, credit to both men. Neither one has taken a back step from their opponent. Neither one is giving quarter or asking for some. I have nothing but the oldest of cliches to resort to here as I try to describe this action, because these men are just too impressive. I find myself fixated on the ring. The action is spilled out to the ring side. all we can see is Stone laying in some heavy right hands. Referee counting both men. As we indicated earlier, this being a tournament conditions, a double countout would cause both men to be eliminated.
Okay, so let's figure this out. Okay, so if both
men were eliminated, the winner of our next match would be declared champion.
Yes, that's what I was getting ready to ask.
Nice to see that you're following along here with me, Rothschild.
Hey, shut it.
I don't know if the HR department here at NWA Midwest would appreciate your tone of voice, but I'll let it slide for now because I'm having such a good time watching this match. I don't want to be anywhere else, even if it means I got to sit next to you and that goofy mask. It's goofy when you wear it. It's frightening when Jackson Stone wears it.
I'd like to be at Golden Corral right about now.
I wouldn't mind that myself for you to be at Golden Corral right now.
These people better shut up or it's just going to get Cody Reaper hurt.
Well, that is one way to look at it. But Reaper is feeding off of this energy, doing everything he can to survive and advance yet again, make it to next month's Super Brawl event and the finals of the tournament to crown a NWA Midwest champion.
Oh, wow.
Oh, God. That first, the shot between the shoulder blades, and then the chop block just destroying the base of Cody Reaper, pounding the mat in agony. We talk about cliches. We don't need to go into the one about a one-legged man in a butt-kicking contest, but Cody Reaper is, staring down that particular path, summons up enough energy to get the big splash. Rothschild's hand poised, ready to ring the bell, but not quite enough to put away Jackson Stone. Whoa, what a display of strength, picking up the 300-pounder and just dumping him in the center of the ring. But it took a lot out of him as he's got his hands on his knees. Couldn't make a cover in time. Might have had enough to put the man away. But these two guys are so worn out. We're not even 10 minutes into this match, and these guys obviously winded from...
They're exhausted.
Yeah, from earlier in the night. As we said, it didn't appear that Jackson Stone was in too rough a shape at the start of this match, but it quickly caught up to him from the look of things. Oh, right to the eyes. Referee looking right at it, but nothing he can do. All he can do is give the man a warning.
He does get a warning.
Cinches in the waist lock, just doesn't get any more basic than this. Just an amateur wrestling body ride here.
Exactly, like I said earlier, he is a former collegiate wrestler at the University of Memphis.
Well, that's what I indicated, that yes, Cody Reaper not tapping out, pounding the mat, trying to get whatever he can to fight out of this situation here. But Stone's hands it took all of that fighting their way back to the corner to get him to break the grip. Big splash. Cinches him up. Oh! Got him over for the vertical suplex. Had just enough. It is in fact not enough. Reaper not able to hook the leg, had his weight distributed over the shoulders, but could not hook the leg. Desperation time for both of these men trying to move on. What do we got here?
Repercussions.
Trademark offense. Jackson Stone fighting it. Look at the power. Oh, connects with a series of elbows. Pound! That's what won him the first match. Let's see, but he cannot make the cover. That's how he advanced from the first round. Is this enough? Hook of the leg, hooks both legs, back. And your winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and advancing to the finals, Jackson Stone!
Well, it danced with blood running, if I may say, going back to that pounce, that huge football tackle that he unleashed. Unfortunately, the journey in this tournament for Cody Reaper ends, but he deserves all the the credit in the world for making it to the second round and putting up the fight that he did.
Enough about Cody Reaper. Jackson Stone has a run.
No, but you did this whole thing. I see you position my step. He's going to suplex. You tell them this.
Jackson Stone just told us that anybody who believes that he isn't going to win will be suplexed.
Well, they certainly heard it. I have no problem reiterating it because I'm certainly convinced that this man is on his way to becoming the new NWA Midwest champion.
No matter who he faces, he has to be the favorite now.
Out of nowhere. Oh God, coming in fresh, with fully rested, with knowing who his opponent will be ahead of time and having opportunity to prepare a game plan, only serves to the advantage